communicated on his X a few months ago. I am here to inform all our structures, all our supporters, that we are now going to resume our activities as Patriotic League of Uganda, and we are going to have the structures of the Patriotic League of Uganda appointed from the village where you are, parishes, sub-counties, districts, and all the remaining sub-regions. Because so far we have covered a number of sub-regions where we have appointed leaders of the Patriotic League of Uganda. We believe 80% and above is achievable with the support of all the supporters of the Patriotic League of Uganda. We want to congratulate the members of the Patriotic League of Uganda who managed to go through as flag bearers in the just concluded NRM primaries. So far, we have 75% of our members who went through in the NRM primaries. We have members of the Patriotic League of Uganda who have already gone through in the elections that were held to have members of the Central Executive Committee of NRM. And most of you know them. Some of them are members that we appointed, like Honorable Kasoro. Others are members that have been moving with us. We already have 60% in the Central Executive Committee of NRM. We want to thank our supporters because the chairman of the Patriotic League of Uganda came out and requested all our members to go and participate in the NRM primaries, but also the supporters to support them. Those who are independent, we have a number of them who have decided to run as independent. We shall come and support you. We have the flag bearer, we have the independents, but most importantly, to make sure that those who went through in the NRM primaries, the PLU leaning are supported to enter the 12th parliament. We have 65% at the local government levels from the LC5, sub-county, and LC3s. We had 85% of the local government set up. The LC5 chairpersons who are here, most of them have gone through. That's why we have given you 66% according to the information we've received from Dr. Tango Doi, the chairperson of the NRM Electoral Commission. Guided as follows: that first of all we begin with the appointments, because we don't want to go to areas where we have no leadership. You find people fighting. I am the one who wants to be in charge of this. I am the one who is supposed to be in charge of this. So we are going to have leadership in place first. The appointments at a regional level, sub-regional level, with a few remaining sub-regions. Then we shall go to the district. This one is going to take only 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, we shall have had all the structures covered from the sub-region, district, sub-county, parish, and up to the village level. We shall have 8 people at every level. We have 8 at a sub-region, we have 8 at a district, we have 8 at a sub-county, and these are going to be our focal persons in that area. The village, parish, sub-county. And these are going to be in charge of the mobilization for the president, because he's already a flag bearer for the National Resistance Movement, and we agreed to work together with the National Resistance Movement. And the mission for General Moses Kainerugaba is to make sure that the president gets 80%. But the supporters of Patriotic League of Uganda have said, since the president is 82 years old, now we must give him 82 maybe percent to match with his age. Firstly, we are going to begin with the appointments, as I said. 2, we shall have a series of activities. We shall meet the leaders. We shall engage the religious leaders. We shall engage the cultural institutions. Then, of course, we shall have our big gatherings like the ones we have held before. But most importantly, we want to engage the young people. The president said the only challenge that is there, the leaders are not engaging with the young people. So we are going to engage the youth. We are going to engage the women and all the other categories to make sure that the president gets 80%. Then the third question was, okay, we are NRM, but this is just, we want to supplement on what NRM has, because we have already people who are disgruntled, those who came from the NRM primaries. We have people who are also not satisfied with the selection, the vetting process of the National Unity Platform. We are going to engage them to make sure that they come to the Patriotic League of Uganda, and eventually maybe they can join NRM. So Patriotic League of Uganda is not only for NRM. Patriotic League of Uganda cuts across. It goes to all political parties. It goes to DP. We have members of NUP, members of parliament who are in Patriotic League of Uganda. So when you say that why don't you work with NRM, they are members of NRM. Yes, we work with them. I am also a member of NRM because I hold a flag for NRM in Kasambia County. But they are members of the National Unity Platform who are collaborating with the Patriotic League of Uganda. So we want to make sure that those who are working with the Patriotic League of Uganda, they not only stop at working with the Patriotic League of Uganda, but also support President Museveni. The Patriotic League of Uganda is running NRM. No, it is true that the Patriotic League of Uganda is working with NRM, and we are not at loggerheads. We are not fighting with the nation. We are not competing. No. We are working together. That's why whatever the president, whatever the chairman of the Patriotic League of Uganda tell us to do, we do, because they are working together. Just one and